friends, are you ready to join us for a fun activity? We are going to do two fun things today. We're going to combine Latin and science. In Latin, we learned a word today that means house. Girls, do you remember what that word is in Latin?
Casa.
Casa, that's right. There's a word that means a big fancy house that a king might live in. What word is that?
Casa.
Castle. Castle sounds like casa, and that's where the word castle came from the Latin word casa. Our first activity that we're going to do today is we are going to build our own casas. So what you'll need, Legos or building blocks or anything you can to build your own casa. And then for science, we are going to learn how to defend our casa. We're going to build catapults to defend our casas. Are you ready to come build some casas with me?
There's not a single day that passes without you on my mind. Not even 1 minute can end up before you come around. I yearn for the days when I see your face here before me. I long for the times you held me.
All right. How did you do building your casa? Can you say casa?
Casa.
Here's my casa.
Casa.
Nora, do you want to go get your casa and show it off? All right, Charlotte, let me show people your casa. All right, what is this part? Oops, sorry.
A window.
No, this is the door. In Latin, what is that? Porta.
Porta.
And then what are these?
Windows.
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 Fenestra.
Fenestra.
So she has 1 porta and 2 fenestras on her casa. Thank you. Go put it back. Nora's casa, she has 1 fenestra. And how many walls, Nora? 1, 2, 3, 4 walls. And what is wall in Latin? Muris. She has 4 walls. Very good. Can you put that back? All right. So we have made our casas, and now we've heard that somebody is coming to attack our casas, and we need to defend ourselves, defend our casas. We're going to use a very old-time weapon that we're going to make ourselves called a catapult. A catapult is something that you put a stone or something on this back part of this lever, and there's a heavy part up here. And when it's high up in the air, something heavy's up in the air and we let go of it, what's going to happen to that heavy thing?
It's going to drop.
It's going to drop. Do you know what causes it to drop?
The heavy part.
Gravity. Gravity's going to pull this down. And what's going to happen on the rest of the lever? What's going to happen to this end?
It's going to go up.
It's going to go up. So whatever you put here is going to go up. Let's see if that happens. All right, so I'm holding the heavy weight up here, and I'm going to let go. And that came up. Catapult is a lever. Here's our lever and a fulcrum. And it uses a heavy weight, and it uses potential energy. It's potential because of its position. It's high up in the air. Just like if you're in gymnastics and you're on an incline and you go to do a somersault, it's a lot easier on that incline plane on the top.
Of this is heavier than my feet.
Right, because you're on an incline plane. That's where the potential energy is. And it will fling whatever you have here, whether it's a stone or rock or a marshmallow. We're going to build our own catapult. And you can use materials you have at home. For example, we have popsicle sticks. We have our 5 popsicle sticks with rubber bands on either end. So we have our 5 popsicle sticks with rubber bands on either end. Then we have 2 popsicle sticks But do we have rubber bands on both ends or just on one?
One.
Just on one. So we can kind of open it up. We stick the 5 popsicle sticks all the way down here. And we're going to create a lever. And the fulcrum is far, not as hard for us to create the same amount of work. If I was trying to push here, that'd be a lot more work for me to try and get it to go down. So we come here, we make the machines work for us. It's so cool how God designed this world that He let us use machines to make work easier. We push down and it will release. So it's a little different than this catapult, which apparently my daughter has broken the top part off. So you can use popsicle sticks or you could build your own with Legos. So here's a very simple counterweight. So I put really heavy Legos on one side, and then you have fulcrum. And so if you set something on here, when you let go, this will tilt up and will cause whatever object is here to fling forward. So we're going to try building our own catapult, and then we're going to use our catapults to defend our casas. So go ahead. Yes, with marshmallows. So go ahead and get Legos or the popsicle sticks and rubber bands, and let's build a catapult.
Without you on my mind, not even 1 minute can end up.
All right, did you make your catapult? Are you ready to defend your casa?
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to use marshmallows. So everyone practice putting marshmallows on the back part of your... I'll help you in a moment.
Yes. I'm sorry. You put on the
Yes, but you want to face away from you. So I'm going to use my Lego catapult. I'm going to put it...
Is it, Mom?
I'm going to rest it here.
What do I do? Like
Woo!
this? I want to try that.
Good, Charlotte. So you want it to face away from you. You push that down, and when you let go, you might need to hold this part down.
Not the real. I'm mad.
Push that down.
My enemy.
Woo! All right, try and defend your casa using your catapult. Good. You might want to hold this down.
Can't bring it high.
Now, you can also
I
put this
saw
further
yours.
down. You'll get it.
I saw yours.
Sure, go ahead, Nina.
Okay. No,
No, you're good.
sorry.
That's all right, sweetie.
My fingers getting squeezed.
Your finger's getting scraped. I'm so sorry.
I defended right.
All right.
Casa.
I'm not attacking your house. Stop attacking me.
You're sorry. Look, you're our enemy, and we're the good guys, and you're the bad guys.
Does it help? Does it change where the marshmallow goes based on where your
No,
5
yeah.
marshmallow?
Even
5
yes.
That's great, you guys.
Woo!
Did you get it? Are you having fun with your catapults? Thanks for joining in with us making catapults and defending our casas. So we hope you enjoyed this activity, and now you get to do the best part of an activity with marshmallows. You get to eat them. Go ahead and eat the marshmallows, girls. Enjoy. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Yeah, go ahead and eat them even on the floor.
Can we eat all of them?
Yes.